You're watching News at 4 on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ugbebo. President Bola Tinubu has approved the provision of protection for Guinea-Bissau's opposition leader and November 2025 presidential candidate, Da Costa, following imminent threats to his life. Da Costa is to be accommodated within the Nigerian embassy in Bissau. The move comes after a controversial military takeover in Guinea-Bissau following legislative and presidential elections. Da Costa had claimed victory before then President Umaru Ebanlo fled the country amid the coup. In a letter dated November 30, Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Metamatuga, told the President of the ECOWAS Commission that the decision was a proactive measure to safeguard the democratic will of the people of Guinea-Bissau. He also requested that the ECOWAS Stabilization Support Mission provide security for Da Costa while at the embassy. In a developing story, the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Global Defense Consortium has explained why the life imprisonment ruling against the IPOB leader cannot withstand appeal. Barrister Christopher Chidera, speaking on behalf of Kanu's defense team, described the Abuja Federal High Court's reliance on a repeat law as legally impossible. The team cited Supreme Court rulings, including AG Lagos State versus Dosumu 1989 and Waifo versus Attorney General of Bendel State, to argue that a repeat statute cannot serve as the basis for a conviction. Chidera noted that the court ignored the 2022 TPPA, which repeat TPAA 2013, and failed to observe mandatory statutory transition clauses. Once a trial is conducted under a repeat statute, jurisdiction evaporates, the trial is a nullity, and the conviction cannot stand, he said. The appeal is expected to be formally filed soon. In other news, the presidency has called on Nigerians to monitor and report violations of President Bola Tinubu's directive withdrawing police escorts from VIPs. Special Advisor on Media and Public Communication Daniel Boala said during a TVC interview that citizens should capture evidence such as photographs or videos if they see individuals flouting the order. He clarified that the directive does not apply to all government officials, noting that certain critical personnel may still receive protection from agencies such as the DSS or NSCDC. The move aims to redeploy police officers to core duties, focusing on safeguarding lives and property rather than providing personal security for VIPs. The Akwa Ibom State Governor Umo Eno has approved a 30-month salary bonus dubbed Eno Ember for state workers ahead of Christmas. The governor announced the approval on social media and instructed the Accountant General to commence disbursements immediately. Governor Eno said the early payment is intended to ease the financial burden on the workers during the festive season. This marks the third consecutive year the state government has extended this bonus. Last year, the governor also announced a minimum wage of 80,000 naira for all public servants. And now entertainment. Popular Nigerian rapper and activist Eedris Abdulkareem has revealed that his Instagram and Facebook pages have been suspended. The action came shortly after he released a new track titled Open Letter to Donald Trump, addressing corruption, insecurity, and poor leadership in Nigeria. Abdulkareem, known for his politically charged music, said he has been unable to log into both accounts since the release. While the suspension's duration remains unclear, the move continues a pattern of restrictions on his work, following earlier bans on his songs Stay Your Papa and Jaga Jaga, which criticized government corruption. And that concludes the news at 4 on Leadership Television. For more, log into www.leadership.ng. Don't also forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080